Hey boo hey, welcome back to my channel, guys. For those of you who are new, my name is Lay and this is the Lady Beauty channel where we talk about all things beauty. Okay, so I'm not going to make this review super long. Today I did a review, a demo, and a slight wear test on the Maybelline Superstay foundation. That's what we're going to call it. I use the color 312 Golden, and that is this shade right here. The shade is a little off. I tend to like my foundations to be slightly darker, but in my CVS this was the darkest shade. But I know that they have a wide range of shades. I just didn't feel like I haven't seen it in the Ultas around me, in any of the Walmarts around me, Target. I haven't seen it. So this was the first place that I saw it, so I had to go ahead and get my hands on it. This foundation is a full coverage foundation. It has up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So apparently those are all the claims that this foundation has. So it's supposed to give you a flawless finish. I've heard people compare it to the Huda Beauty, so more of like a drugstore version. I would say I agree. I think that it's definitely full coverage. It's a full coverage drugstore foundation. So if you were in the market for one, that's a good one to try. Packaging is really nice. It's in a nice glass bottle. It has a pump. A lot of drugstore foundations have been lacking with this, but this one actually came with the pump because I like the Maybelline matte and poreless, and I feel like I waste so much product because I have to pour it out, and there's usually a lot left on my foundation, the little jar thing that I mix my foundations on. There's usually a lot left after I use that, and that kind of bothers me because I'm wasting product because I don't have a pump, and I don't want to get the MAC pump to put in it because it doesn't fit it 100%. It doesn't fit it perfectly. So if you put it to the side, you lose product. It'll leak, and I just don't want to risk it being in the drawer and tipping over, and then next thing you know, foundation everywhere. Those are the type of messes nobody wants to clean. If you enjoy my video, make sure that at the end of the video you subscribe to my channel. There'll be a little picture of my face. You can click on that and it'll subscribe you, or you can hit the little button that looks like this, and that will also subscribe you to my channel. Hit the bell and you'll be notified every time that I do an upload. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, you can just follow the link. It'll be right here. So make sure that you follow that. And to see how this foundation held up, make sure that you stay tuned and keep watching. Alright guys, so we're going to start off by priming my face. I'm using the Master Prime Blur and Illuminating Primer by Maybelline. As I have stated, all of my face products will be by Maybelline. So I'm just using this to blend it into my skin. It gives your skin a nice glow as well as blurring. So the star of the show, the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation. I use the color 310, or 312. It's definitely not my shade, so I did have to add my NYX color drops, and I'll show you right here. Way too light. And I'm sorry, I can't. I need to have it work out. So I showed you the little dot of pigment that I added to the foundation, and this just helps warm it up so that it's a little more doable. So using my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and blend that all the way in. I'm not sure which way I like better, whether I like it using the beauty blender or the foundation brush. The coverage is really nice. It is definitely full coverage, as you can see. Now going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade number 25, I'm going to go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes and the center of my face. And again, we are blending that out with the Beauty Blender. Now to set everything, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder, and this is in the shade 30, which is medium deep. And I'm just going to set all of my highlighted areas. And then I'm going to go in with the Master Bronze palette, and I'm using the two darkest shades to bronze the perimeter of my face. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 330 to set the rest of my face and to bring everything together. For blush, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade number 30, which is Rose, and I'm just going to place that onto the apples of my cheeks. To highlight, I'm using the Master Strobe liquid in deep gold, and I'm going to use my finger and just place that on my cheekbones. This is a beautiful highlight. I can actually just be good with this, but I am going to go the extra step, and I am going to place a powder highlight. What I like to do is set my face first and then go in with the powder highlight. This is the Master Chrome in the shade 050, which is rose gold, and using a Sephora highlighting brush, I'm going to place that on top of the liquid highlight, and as you can see, it's definitely out there. Now we're going to go ahead and finish the face, and this is what it looks like. 8:13 is when I finished my makeup. This is 8:13 a.m. and I'm going to go about my day. So it's 11:12 right now. This is how the foundation is looking after a workout. So I just went to the gym and I got here at about 9:40. I worked out until 10:45 because, as you all know, I have kids, so I don't like to leave my kids in the child care center for too long. But this is what the foundation is looking like after a workout, so it held up pretty nice. I wouldn't normally go to the gym with a full beat, but I really wanted to put this foundation to the test. So this is what we're looking like. No touch-ups. I did spray a little bit of water just to put everything back together, and that's how we're looking.
Can we go up there? And just play the zombies.
So I've switched over to my regular camera, and this is my second check-in. It is about, so it's 3:19 p.m. Stop sign. I will show you all in direct sunlight what my face is looking like. So now I'm about to be behind this bus, so you should be able to see. And again, I have not touched up at all. So I hope that summed it up for everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure once again that you subscribe to my channel and give me a like, thumbs up, follow me on my social media, and until next time, beauties, stay blessed.